Popular comedian or podcaster Theo Vaughn came up with an all-time hilarious nickname for LGA golfer Charlie Hull during his recent interview with vice presidential candidate J.D. Vance. Yes, that is 100% a real sentence. I just typed. Take a moment, if you need. For those who don't know Vaughn, he's a stand-up comedian, actor and former reality television personality who has rose to prominence via his podcast this past weekend, which is currently ranked 10th overall on the Spotify podcast charts. He's huge, as evidenced by Vance's guest appearance in his most recent episode. In the last 3 months alone, Vaughn has also had on Donald Trump, Mark Cuban, and Senator Bernie Sanders. In other words, he has a huge listener base, but not because of his political commentary. Vaughn is known for going on wild tangents that often have to do with his upbringing in Louisiana. It's assumed most of them are fabricated because of how absurd they are, but it's often hard to tell. He's also among the most quick-witted comedians in the game, which is how he was so easily able to come up with a nickname for Hull on the spot. How the hell did Charlie Hull come up in an interview with Vance, you ask? Vance brought up a line from Happy Gilmore and then said, "To be clear, I like golf. Do you like golf?" That teed up Vaughn perfectly, no pun intended. "I'm not that good at it," Vaughn said. "I'll play when I get a little bit older. I don't want to slow people down right now." "I like Brooks Koepka," Vaughn added. "He's cool, and I like that girl that smokes that plays. Puffer McGavin or whatever her name is." Puffer McGavin, unbelievable. Check out the clip. If you listen to Vaughn semi-often, like I do, the subject of golf rarely comes up. And as far as we know, he's never had a golf-related guest on the show. But now we'd formally like to ask him for a segment each week where he simply nicknames golfers. Then again, I'm not sure anything he comes up with is beating Puffer McGavin, but I'm sure he'd come up with something.